Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see, will be my first Halloween look of the year. I am dressing up as a cheetah or leopard, whatever you want to call it. So I know that a lot of girls tend to do cats for Halloween, so I thought I'd put a twist on it. So we're first going to jump in by applying some foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match in N3 with a damped beauty blender. You guys seen me apply my foundation a million times, so let's skip through it, shall we? To brighten up the face a little, we're just going to use the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in the shade Light, and then just once again blend this out with a damped beauty blender. As you can see, I'm only doing this underneath my eyes, and I just wanted to brighten the underneath my eyes. You don't really have to worry about the center of the face because we're going to focus most of the attention on one side of our face. And to set that, we're using the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Naturally Beige. And then once you're done setting your face, I'm going to take a black eyeshadow from Jordana Cosmetics. And this is 01 Total Blackout. And now this step is going to be a little bit tricky, but just bear with me. So first you want to apply some tape to the edge of your eyes, and this is just going to help create a perfect straight line. Then you, with a really tiny brush like this one right here, you're going to just want to focus this product mainly on the outer corners of your eyes and blend this halfway into your crease. Here we're just going to really define our crease and give a lot of definition to the outer corner. So keep packing on that black until you like the pigmentation, and then once you are done packing it on, make sure you blend with a larger, fluffier brush. That way there are no harsh lines. Make sure you keep that center of the lid blank because then we're going to go in with the NYX pigment in Aura. This is a beautiful copperish gold color pigment, and these pigments are super highly pigmented, so you don't need to wet your brush. Now make sure when you apply this pigment that you tap it on and just pack it on. Do not rub, because if you rub you're going to have tons of fallout and the pigment's not going to stay on really well. So make sure you tap on, and then after that you're going to go back in with the other brush that you used for the black with no additional product, and you're just going to make sure you blend those two colors in together so that they all fuse in together and there are no harsh lines like I'm doing here. And make sure you grab a fluffy brush and just blend it all into your crease. So now I used a lot of different eyeliners in this video, as you can see here. So what's a good cat look without a cat eyeliner? So now we're just going to do regular winged liner, and I didn't really go all harsh. I didn't do it too crazy because our outer corners are already black, so just do it slightly, just make your liner look good. Here I'm using the NYC Liquid Liner. So now I am taking the Essence Liquid Eyeliner Pen. I believe that's what it's called. It'll be in the description box below. So now this is going to be kind of hard to explain, so just kind of follow along and see what I'm doing. I'm starting at the very bottom of my lash line, and once I get to the middle, I'm going to drag the line down and sort of forming like just a line down my eye. Just watching, you'll see what I mean. Did you see what I mean? Did you understand? It was kind of hard to explain, but I think it's best to watch. once you repeat the same process on both eyes, now we're going to take another liquid eyeliner, and now we're just going to do in the very inner corner of our eyes 2 lines just going straight down, and just make sure you repeat the same process. These lines are just a little bit easier to do. And don't worry if your lines aren't perfect. Nobody's going to be like, those lines aren't even. Nobody's a perfectionist. Unless you are, then never mind. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an eyeliner, and I'm sorry for being out of frame. I was just so close to the mirror, but if you can see right here, I'm just adding some dots to the side of my nose, and this is just, you know, gonna give it a little bit more detailed into our character. So when you apply these dots to the side of your nose, make sure you only do it to one side of your face, because this is going to be the side that we focus the leopard print on. So now once you finish doing the dots, then what you're going to want to just do is start taking circles, but you don't want to close these circles off, because this is what we're going to do to create the illusion of cheetah prints on our face. So just start making these circles, but just make sure you don't close them all the way, and then we'll move on to the next step. You only want to do this to one side of your face, and where you're going to want to start is from the sides of your temples and drag it all the way down until the bottom of your chin. And then once you're done doing your circles, you're just going to want to make some dots just to, you know, give it a little bit more of the illusion that the leopard print is there. I alternated about 50 different eyeliners because some eyeliners just weren't dark enough. So right here, as you can see, I'm just adding some dots. I'm just splattering them on, and it just, you know, it just makes it a little bit cuter. And then once you're done, what we're going to do is we're going to take that same NYX Aura pigment, and we're just going to use this to fill in our spots. And if you don't have this pigment, you can simply use some orange face paint. You can use orange eyeshadow, but I thought the pigment just made it pop a little bit more. So just go ahead and fill in your circles, and once you're done, you want to take your black eyeliner once again and just go back over your black spots in case any of the orange may have lightened it up a little bit. Next, we're going to move on to blush, and we're going to use Touch of Pink by Jordana Cosmetics. Just apply blush to one side of your face, and then after that, you're going to want to use some highlighter just to brighten up the face, and I'm using the Lorac Tantalizer Duo. I'm applying this to the top of one side of my cheekbone, down the center of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. So now here's where we start doing more of the cat look. So we're just going to take a black eyeliner, and as you can see, I'm just drawing an upside down triangle on my nose, and then I'm just going to fill in all of that with just some black eyeliner. And then once we're done with that, you're going to want to make a straight line down from the middle of your nose all the way to your cupid's bow, and as you'll see right here. So now we're going to outline our lips with the eyeliner and also fill in our lips. If you guys do have a lip liner that's black, you can use that as an alternative. Or if you have a lipstick or I don't know, a lip gloss that's black, then go ahead and use it. But I personally do not own a black lipstick, nor would I probably never wear one. So I used my eyeliner as an alternative, but just make sure that it is lip safe before you fill in your lips. Okay, so once you have your lips filled in, now what we're going to start doing is picking up that same pigment once again, and now we're just going to tap this onto the center of our lips. This is just going to give our lips just a pop of color. You can skip this additional step if you want, but I just thought it completed the look and made it look a little bit more prettier. After that, guys, this look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoy this first Halloween tutorial of the year. Let me know in the comments below on what Halloween videos you guys want to see this year. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye!